Hello Voyagers, I'm back with another movie review, only this time it's going to be Venus and Venus because Jerry did not want to see these movies. Actually, one of them he had a day of appointments and I just went by myself to the movies, and then the other one I went with a female friend. I went by myself to see the DC League of Super Pets, and I really liked it. You expect it to be a kids movie, which surely it is, but it was also just had enough humor and enough substance, I think, to make it entertaining for an adult. I did like the movie. You would think it would be predictable, and in some ways it was, but it really wasn't. It was a pretty clever story. It was predictable in that, of course, spoiler alert, the animals always win in the end, right? But yeah, I liked it. I think it's definitely worth seeing, especially if you have youngsters that you want to take to the movie. I think it's a good choice. I don't know what else to say about it. It's an animated film, and it's, these pets get these superpowers, and yeah, I'm not going to say a lot more because I don't want to tell the whole story. But if you find yourself on a rainy day, or you have the kids or grandkids that you need to keep occupied one afternoon, or get them out of the house or whatever, I think it's a great one. And I have to have seen it on the big screen? No, I could have definitely seen it on a television size, media, but I have no regrets seeing it. I enjoyed it. I smiled. And actually, I think Jerry might have liked it too, had he gone and seen it. All right, so the second one we went and saw was Mack and Rita. And that was definitely one I think Jerry would not have enjoyed. But it is the story of someone who, she's kind of an old soul, and then she wakes up and she is older. She goes from 30 something to, I don't know, in her 60s or 70. I think 70. I think they said 70. But Diane Keaton plays the mature version of her. And it's interesting to see how, because she's a little bit of an old soul, she doesn't quite fit in with her friends. She does, but she doesn't. And then Diane Keaton meets a group of women her age. And I have to say that the young girl who's supposed to be the star of the show, I think Diane Keaton steals that movie. Hands down steals that movie. As do the mature ladies that she hangs out with. They really stole it from the young ones. They were just funnier, more interesting. Their lines were better. I think the roles were written better for the older women. So maybe it was really a movie about the older women, but it feels like it was about the younger ones, kind of. And I can't lie, I love the fact that the older women stole the show from the newer women, because if you look at the movies, it's mostly young, glamorous women. It has been forever. So it's kind of, I didn't feel too, I'd feel bad, I guess, if you're the young actress and you thought you had the lead role, but I don't know. Maybe Diane Keaton is considered the lead. I didn't look into that. But it is definitely what people would label as a chick flick. And both of us who saw it, liked the movie. And the person I went with doesn't like any sci-fi violence, sexual content, that sort of thing. So this was tame. Of course, DC Pets is completely tame, although it is violence because, they are superheroes, but fighting evil. Well, I guess my time is up. Yeah, we have someone working in the house, and the dogs have discovered that. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the movies.